Japan is a wonderful place, and they have embraced sexuality in unique ways, and they've done so with something known as cuddle clubs, right? So they're not known as whorehouses or brothels. It's a place where men can go, pay a couple dollars, and enjoy the companionship of a woman while he takes a nap, right? And all they do is cuddle. Now, in some cases, they can do a little more than cuddling. For about $12 a pop, a customer can give the woman a foot massage.
A pop, huh?
Have the woman look at him or her, get petted on the head, or have the woman change clothing, among other things, according to Rocket News. And that's a translation of a website from Japan. Interestingly enough, it's more expensive to give a foot massage than to receive a foot massage.
No one is surprised by that, I think. But can I go to the saddest part of that? You're paying to have a girl look at you?
Or pet you.
The petting, at least she's touching you.
No, like, no woman ever looks at me. I'll give you $10, just look at me.
No,
That's bad.
I think you're jerking off.
Oh.
You know, so you.
Oh, you are paying per pop.
Yeah, so you masturbate in front of the woman. She watches you masturbate, and you're like, yeah, $10 here.
Every time we do a story like this, I have to wonder, is Japan on the cutting edge of sexuality, or are they fucking crazy? Like, is this going to come to America?
Fucking crazy, yeah.
I don't think they're crazy.
They're fucking nuts.
I'd try this. I think I'd try this.
Some guys
Cuddle.
want companionship.
No,
they want to feel the warmth
I agree
of
with
a
you.
woman's embrace.
They're not crazy about they're not crazy because of cuddling. They're crazy for other reasons. But the cuddling makes total sense.
Yeah.
In fact, there are cuddle clubs here in LA.
Really?
Yes. Well, not actual business establishments, but if you go on like Craigslist or whatever it is, there will be like a random party, cuddle party, and
are they on ecstasy or something?
No, it's for the same reason that you
naked.
mentioned.
Right.
You know, it's like Zen meditation. Then you cuddle for the human companionship and warmth, and of course you always have a couple of pervy wankers who go there and they start getting an erection. They get tossed out.
How do you know about all that?
He runs
They
them.
keep tossing me out.
Actually, related to that, can I read a quote, actually? This is coming from Jackie Samuels, who's a New York woman who actually engages in the same sort of thing. She charges $1 a minute to cuddle. And she says, it's not about sex. Hypothetically, if someone were to get aroused, I would just communicate that that's not what we're doing. Hypothetically? No, it's never happened. No guy's ever popped up in back of her or something. Come on.
No, I think I told you before, but I was watching that show Real Sex on HBO many years ago, and there was a man. He was elderly. He lost his wife, and he would go to these brothels, and he didn't want to have sex with them. He just wanted to be held by a pretty woman, and they would just kind of cuddle. I think it totally makes sense.
I think, of course, I think it makes sense too, which is why I'm not judgmental about this business at all. If there are women that are willing to work at this place and guys who are willing to follow the rules and pay and do what they need to do, then who cares?
But this,
I hate. By the way, would a business like this be illegal in the U.S.? Because they're not
Cuddling?
having sex,
Yeah.
they're just cuddling. So
Yeah.
can we make a cuddle club?
I think we can. But it's sad
Us
from this
personally?
article that you can pay extra for a little extra, if you know what I mean.